our players are fit for that first leg of the next round. And you never know. If you knock out Real Madrid, you're cooking. You actually you're in the mix now. Oh, I'm just saying. If we beat whoever, if we win the next round, I just.
I said whoever. It's Real Madrid or Atleti.
All right, it's all right.
One leg at a time. One leg at a time. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm excited about that one though. I can't either or. Real or Atletico. That's proper Champions League. One way or another, receiver. The end-to-endness and openness and excitement of Real Madrid, or it's the rigidness and fire of Atletico and Simeone. Either or, this is what you're in the Champions League for. You got to test yourselves against the best. Last year when we got Bayern Munich, I didn't mind it. I know we could have got easier sides, but man, this is what it's about.
Yeah,
I'm not confident as you though to start talking about shit has in it all the way to.
I'm just saying, how do we get through these rounds? It ain't going to be outscoring teams. So we've got to go the other way. We've got to make sure we're hard to beat and we can nick a goal. We are good from set pieces. I'm just saying, what is our strength?
What do you want then? All right, let me ask you a question, and starting with Jordan because of what you're saying, right? Because you're saying play to our strengths. But if Atletico also say the same thing, then we're both playing to the same thing, right? Mm-hmm. So who do you want? Do you want Real Madrid or do you want Atletico?
I want Madrid. I want Real. I mean, people, that's stupid. Atletico are not rubbish. We're not talking about Madrid or some scumbag team that we know we're going to beat. Atletico are a very good team, right? But the reason why I want Madrid is, one, their style of play might suit us a little bit more. But also, I want the big boys. We were playing Ludogorets 5 years ago. Yeah? We were playing some teams I've never heard of. Huh?
No, you're not lying. Sorry.
Do you know what I mean? So all this whole let's get the big boys, man. Because let me tell you, if Madrid knock us out, they knock us out. But if we knock them out, imagine what that does. It's on. So I'm saying bring on Real. Bring on Real, man. I don't think we should be. I'm scared of this team.
Against it. I'm up for whatever. Lee?
Yeah, man.
Real Madrid.
Reasons being because. So reason being, is it because you see more of a chance against them, or because it's Real, it's heritage, it's been a long time? Like, what's the reason?
Look, do you know what? I think both teams will probably knock us out. If I'll be honest, I think both teams are probably slightly better than us. First, slightly when everybody's fit, I say. I think we could give them a real good game if everybody's fit, but we haven't got that. It'll be more of an entertaining game. It'll be a bit more of an open game. I just feel for those reasons. I think that they've got flaws in their back, Real Madrid. I think that Atletico haven't, and I think it'll be a cagey 2 games with Madrid. A little bit like the semi-final when they come over here and done a job on us and then nicked the goal over there. It weren't great. But I think the 2 games against Real Madrid will be open, and I think it'll be entertaining. And I'd rather go out all guns blazing than just on a defensive sort of thing. So, and listen, the pressure could be. I said on the Invincibles today, the pressure could be on them. They've gone through 2 tough games against Manchester City, another 2 tough games against Madrid, Atletico. If they get through that, trying to get the league as well, it could be a good time to play them. It could be a little bit jaded. Who knows? So that's my reasons, and I do want us to play Real Madrid because do you know what? I want to see how far away we are from being this great team. Can they go and perform on the stage? Can they go and do it against the best team? Yeah. And look what they done to Manchester City. They're capable of doing that to anybody. And, they've got Danny Ceballos in midfield, players, people didn't rate him so much there. We've got, I think, maybe a better midfield than him. I don't know. Let's bring it on. Let's see what happens.
Am I right in saying, guys, that the last time we played Madrid, the Bernabeu, was that game?
Yes. Last time we played them. It was that game.
Let's go.
Quarterfinals of
Man said, "Let's go."
Let's go.
20 what? 1 years later, 20 years.
There's one Don in the chat that's asked about 17 times. There's one Don in the chat that's been asking like a million times when Saka's back. You know my thoughts on Saka. I would let him give him an extended period off, but do we know if he's back for that quarterfinal match?
I don't know. I think
No. It's a stretch for the first leg for sure.
Yeah. I'd be very surprised if he's back this season. That's my stance on it.
There was a couple of super chats that Guna Cannon said we're going to win the Champions League now. And there was another one.
You know what though? I like that. You know, why shouldn't you be brave enough? Stick your chest out, and if you think we can win it, brilliant. I'm not against people doing that. You know, like let's have it. Well, I don't think we should sometimes if you go into fear into games of football, you don't win it. Just go there a bit relaxed and enjoy it. You know, who knows? I'll tell you what, we've got a better chance than some. We've got a better chance than some teams, haven't we? Some teams are not even in
it. Michael says, win this Champions League, then next year's Club World Cup. Han says, we need a watch along at the Bernabeu. It's just that, even that, like, I know our defense is our best, the best thing about us, but on counters at times we have been, pretty. I mean, with Jared Bowen's goal, for example, and we're talking about Wan-Bissaka and Jared Bowen there. Even PSV's chance was pretty much a smooth move that led to what should have been a goal if it wasn't for a mix of Gabriel and the striker bottling it. So that's where my nerves come in, because I agree with Jordan, and the defense is our best attribute, but this is Mbappe, Vinny, Rodrigo, Bellingham. If them man don't do it, Brahim Diaz stepped up the other day, like he stepped up, I think, a week ago in La Liga or Copa del Rey as well. Arda Güler's on the bench. That's before getting into the midfielders and who does play and who doesn't play. I look at Real as if there's a fire sale going on in the summer, then we should be of interest for a few of those players that are not getting enough minutes this season. But yeah, let's just get there. Well, we are there, not there, but we are in Madrid. It's just where
we're in Madrid, man. Come on.
No, we're in Madrid, yeah, but Atletico ain't out of it yet. They should. They obviously still. It's a long shot, 2-1 down, but they're not. It finished 2-1, isn't it?
2-1, yeah. That's very open. You can't say who's going to win that game.
Yeah, 100%. Sir Michael Oliver says, big up to my fave uncles. Valverde, big up. Valverde alone will run riot in the midfield, let alone with Bellingham. It will be we'll be battering if the defense can't hold up. That's the test. But it's those tests you want. It's the test that's needed. It's the test that we need to, let's find out where we're at. We know the attack isn't where it's at, but the midfield and defense are. So let's see.
I'm not convinced they definitely beat us. I'm not convinced they definitely beat us. I think we've got a good defense. We've got a good goalkeeper. We've got a good midfield. And I think if you stay in the game for as long as possible, I wouldn't put any money on Arsenal, but I'm not convinced that we'll definitely lose to Real Madrid. Nah.